Hi. So now I'm going to talk about chakra meditation. So we start with the Muladhara chakra, right? The position, so that there is a mudra associated, there is a mantra associated, there is a color, and there is an experience. There is also a data point which I'll be giving you for the astrological sign and the planet. Okay? Mudra for Muladhara chakra, Lam in the base of the spine, keyword to imagine and the color to imagine is color is red, keyword is security and being grounded, right? This way, right across like Padmasana when you sit for meditation. Lam, lam, lam. All things, the color, the feeling of security, the color red, everything. So the sign is Aquarius and Capricorn, planet is Saturn. Swadhisthana is the next. The mantra is Vam, right hand above the left hand like this, and the thumbs crossing this way. Right hand, right thumb above the left thumb like this, across your lap like this, as you can see a little bit of it, yeah, like this. Just keep it like this, down on top of your lap. And when you say Vam, you imagine the color orange and the feeling of healthy sex life across your entire that reproductive area. Vam, vam, vam. Planet is Jupiter, governs Pisces and Sagittarius. Moving on to Manipura. Color yellow, area between solar plexus and the navel. This is the position. You see here, like this, pointing straight upwards here. So imagine yellow, imagine strength and confidence. Ram, ram, ram. Planet is Mars, governs Aries and Scorpio. So I've started from 11, 12, 1, as you can see, right? Aquarius, Pisces, Aries. So Manipura is Aries, governed by Mars. You imagine strength, confidence when you say Ram, Ram, and you keep it like this. Ram, Ram, and then that's how you meditate. You imagine those experiences and imagine the color yellow as well at the same time, right? Next, Anahata. Anahata mudra is this mudra, okay? In the heart, just below the heart, center of the chest, just in the soul area here, center of the chest here, say here. So the planet is Venus, and we'll come to the planet. This is the mudra. It's a green color. It is for true love that you feel, in your heart for humanity, right? It's for true empathy, the feeling of empathy. You feel you need to imagine these things. You may imagine the green color feeling of true love that you have for humanity, right? And keep it this way: yum, 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 yum. The green color, governed by Venus, as I said, ruled by Taurus and Libra. So Aries, we moved on to Taurus. Vishuddha is the throat chakra. Color is blue. Mantras hum. Mudra is like this. Across the throat chakra. Hum, hum, hum. Visualize blue and visualize that you're listening and communicating with self-expression. All your expression coming out well. Hum, hum. Sign Gemini and Virgo. Moving on to Agnya Chakra, the third eye chakra. This is the indigo color. Mantra is Om. It can be pronounced as I Om. You start from down and then you bring it up. I'll recite it for you. Imagine that you have the right foresight, intuition, and perception to take the right decisions. This is the location of it. This is the Cancer sign, which is ruled by Moon. It is also the Sun. Okay, so So I'll explain how this is when it's Cancer Leo basically. It's a Cancer for Moon and Leo for Sun, right? So we've covered pairs of sign: Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, Leo. So Cancer Leo is for this Agya Chakra, which is right here. So when the position for this is like this, the mudra, right? You see this mudra? This is my ring finger, ring and middle finger, ring finger like this. The remaining fingers bent. The index and the little finger. This is the little finger. This is the index finger bent. And the thumb as well, touching this area here, the soul. See? So this is the way you say the syllables are supposed to be I. Start from I. Starts from down. Goes up. So visualize the indigo color and the feeling of right perception, right decisions that you're taking. Sahasra Chakra does not have a planet associated. It's basically it is yourself. It is the crown chakra. Okay, the mudra associated for that is this, right? And then you keep it across your middle like this, and say Color is purple, and what you need to focus on is that you're spiritually blessed and you're connected with humanity, right? This is what you need to visualize. And this essentially means when we say this does not have a planet, basically what we're trying to say is when we focus, when we come from Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, you Cancer is the moon, and when you come to moon and then you go that route, you can also come by the other route, right? You have Capricorn, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, then Leo. Leo is Sun. So there are two ways you can reach to the same route, which I just explained. So when you come to the Sun is a self. When you realize this self, which is the soul significator, right? It's a Naisargika Karaka for Atma, for soul. When you realize and surrender yourself, you constantly do that, you are getting closer to the salvation point, right? So, but when you're completely focused on your mind and your moon and the moon, you go back. So when you come to Cancer, your mind tells you, no, there's attachments on each of those other areas. It could be Gemini, it could be Taurus, it could be your love, it could be any of your communication, it could be attached to any of the other things in life, any of those other things. So it could be anything to do with the other areas of life. But when you realize yourself and when you surrender the self through the Sun, through yourself, you have a better chance of realizing the moksha and salvation. By the way, my interpretation of this, when you say through the Sun is the nakshatra associated for Sun. Ketu is the nakshatra for moksha, right? Ketu in its the sign that is associated for Ketu, which it rules, is Magha. So when Ketu is in Magha, it is in its own nakshatra, right? That is the symbolic way that Ketu is the moksha karaka, right? I hope I've made this simple and clear enough. I hope it's useful to all of you. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. Any comments? Please do feel free to put that across in YouTube. Thank you so much. Bye.